Hej, witam was bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Satanus i zapraszam was do obejrzenia kolejnego odcinka z serii Pograjmy w L.A NOIRE. Kochani, w poprzednim odcinku, no cóż, tak jak już wiemy, zostaliśmy zdegradowani i przeniesieni do Wydziału Podpaleń. Za jakiś czas ma się odbyć jakieś dochodzenie, jakaś komisja w naszej sprawie. W sprawie zdradzania żony i to z wrogiem, kochani, z wrogiem, czyli z Niemką. No, w naszym kraju w tamtych czasach też by mogli tak to uznać. I cóż, kochani, byliśmy w biurze podróży, mamy 2 podpalenia, tak? Mamy 2 podpalenia. W jednym z domów zginęła cała rodzina, czyli matka, ojciec, 2 dzieci. Strasznie to przykre, no ale co zrobić? Co zrobić, kochani? No musimy rozwiązać tą sprawę. Tak więc zmierzamy teraz do funduszu, który sponsorował te nagrody w tych właśnie konkursach z biura podróży. Tak więc zapraszam serdecznie na film. Moi mili, tak więc lokacje i jedziemy.
Let me guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
Tak jest.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Także zobaczymy, co ma nam ten cały fundusz do powiedzenia. Plac budowy.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Czyli wiemy przynajmniej,
Elysian
kto
are
jest
investors in the
inwestorem,
suburban
tak?
redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Coś tu mamy. Co to jest? Ale nie mogę tego odłożyć. A dlaczego? Ja chcę to odłożyć. Halo.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Dobra. Kurde, czasami to jest takie wkurzające, że musimy czekać, aż Phelps wypowie jakąś tam, nie wiem, swoją kwestię. Dobra, tak na szybkiego się przelecę tylko tutaj, żeby zobaczyć, czy czegoś nie ma. Ten samochód jest jakiś taki. O, tu można sobie wskoczyć nawet. No proszę. No, Phelps. Hopsaj. Złaź z tego, no. Pierdzielone. Dobra, ale tutaj jest taki... Ja nie wiem, czy oni tu jakiś tor przeszkód robią, czy co? No tak nie widać. Nic, co by mogło być do podniesienia. Dzień dobry, panowie. Tak. Panowie ciężko pracują. No trudno. Czyli w takim bądź razie tutaj nie mamy czego szukać. Aha, mamy się spotkać z panem strażakiem. No tak, mamy się z nim spotkać. To jedźmy tam, zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, co ma nam do powiedzenia.
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Dobra. Zobaczymy, co nam powie pan strażak na temat naszych wybuchów, czy czego tam, no, znaczy podpaleń. Teoretycznie powinien mieć cokolwiek, nie? W końcu on się na tym zna.
Biggs,
You two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign
To
of
przydałyby się
accelerants.
przyczyny eksplozji,
Wiring
nie?
looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
No i dobrze, no tutaj już zaglądaliśmy. No, wiemy, że był serwisant Reginald Varley.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion.
No tak.
Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
No dobra, no. To jest takie w miarę, powiedziałbym, proste.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Dobra, odkładaj to tam, gdzie było i... No i balonik na sam koniec, no bo on musi dotknąć płomienia.
The
No
gas
takie...
bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the...
No i dobra. No, normalka, no.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
No dobra. To co? Długo nie myśląc, chyba pojedziemy do tego InstaHeat, tak?
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Jedziemy.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Teraz to jest mowa, kochani, o tym facecie, którego tak ochoczo goniliśmy przy jednym ze spalonych domów. No tak, co zrobić, kochani? No, jedni lubią popić piwo, inni lubią nagie kobiety, a trzeci pożary. No dziwaków nie brakuje. Co zrobić?
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
Dzień dobry.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Dobrze. Dziękujemy. O, proszę.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
No jak? W końcu to biznes. Także muszą schodzić. Wszyscy o mnie gadają, całe miasto. No,
Detective Phelps and Biggs.
trochę się to robi męczące,
Investigating
powiem
a couple of
szczerze.
house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
O,
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. been reversed.
Proszę, czyli już teraz
It's a subtle change, but it means the gas
ewidentnie
never
wiemy, że
closes
to
off
nie
properly.
był wypadek.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Dobra, zobacz, no zakwestionuję sobie, a co?
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Okej, i teraz wykaz.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
No. Dobra, tutaj uwierzyć nie mogę. Kręci ewidentnie. Zobaczmy na notatnik. Aha, fundusz to nie. Czekaj, tu jest boiler serwisowany przez Varleya i boiler przez Ryana. Dobra, no nie wiem. Oj. Nie wiem, który z nich. Dobrze, ale tutaj
I
damy
think you're lying,
kłamstwo.
Rasek. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Ryan czy Varley? Ryan czy Varley? Ryan.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasek?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
No dobra.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Bardzo proszę. I teraz zobaczmy, kogo my
Around
tu
a
mamy.
dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
Dobrze. Mamy wszystko. I
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Dobrze. Tu jest telefon, okej. Myślałem, że będzie gdzieś na biurku, ale nie ma.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Dobra, zobaczymy, co nam powiedzą
Phelps, 1247.
o tych ludziach. No bo tak,
How can I help, Detective?
skoro już wiemy, że ktoś ma coś za uszami, to tutaj może być różnie.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kellegrew
miałem
Peter,
cichą nadzieję, że
Kuttner
oszczędzą
Robert,
nam
Limehouse
recytacji
Albert,
wszystkich nazwisk.
Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
No, dobra, poszło w miarę szybko.
Previous conviction
Ale
for
wątpię, że
arson and
ona by
malicious
zdążyła to
damage.
wszystko zapisać.
Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a
Dobra.
big help, young lady.
Czyli pewnie teraz będziemy musieli spotkać się z każdym
roster is quite the rogue
z
gallery.
tej oto trójki.
Desperate times indeed.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep
Moja
quiet.
odznaka to nakaz. Także bardzo proszę.
Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Dobra, tu jest Clemens. Co on ma? Syndykalizm i anarchizm, proszę. Ciekawe.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Aha, czyli to jest taka bardziej propaganda komunistyczna, ciekawe. Kurczę, nie mogę tego odłożyć. No dobra, czyli bez przeczytania tego wszystkiego niestety nie odłożymy. Okej, także kto chce, ten sobie może na spokojnie wtedy przeczytać. No dobra, także robi się ciekawie. Dobra, szukamy następnego. O, jest. O, ten to ma dopiero propagandy. Także tu jest wszystko to samo, co było tam. Znowu nie można
Some light
odłożyć.
reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Ale okej, no to mamy już dwóch komunistów, tak? Okej. Dobra, niech to już przeleci, bo to mamy powtórkę z rozrywki. A dopóki nie przeleci, to wszystko nie mogę odłożyć
Ryan
tego
wants the
świstka.
world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Dobra. Jest git. Kombinerki, czy to coś mi da?
I doubt it.
Dobra, no sprzęt jak sprzęt. Dobra, i Reginald Varley. No proszę. Takie same jak to, czy bawiliśmy się u pana strażaka. Także ciekawe.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Dobra. Dziękujemy.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Dobra, u ciebie, panie kolego, nie powinno być, a właśnie.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Zobaczmy najpierw jeszcze.
I'm at a loss.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley.
A, czyli nic.
Where to, Phelps?
Nie możemy z nimi tutaj za bardzo porozmawiać, ale okej, będziemy lecieć do chłopaków. No co, no trzeba by sprawdzić, nie? Co, kto, gdzie, jak i dlaczego. Dobra, ktoś chyba majstruje przy kolejnym zaworku. No jak? No ewidentnie. Dobra, wiemy jak ten ktoś jest ubrany. 8T4887. Dobra, mamy też numer rejestracyjny. To mogłoby nam trochę ułatwić. Dobra, lokacje. Dobra, kochani, lecimy po kolei, bo nie ma co kombinować.
You know the way. You can drive.
Jak zwykle nasz partner niech prowadzi.
LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
No już.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Dobra,
You have a real
tutaj
viper's
oskarżymy
nest
go.
that insta-heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Czekaj. Kurde, jak zwykle nie ten przycisk.
You're off the hook, for now.
Kurde, ja nie chciałem... Czekaj, nie. Bo tak... Nie no, było... Tak, dobrze mówię. Czekaj, nie mogę powiedzieć, że znam Varley. Kurde. Dobra. Dobra.
Look, I've been cooperative. How about letting me get back to work?
Dobra, no trudno, nie to.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Dobra, tu możemy zakwestionować.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watch it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Bardzo dobrze. Też w takiej sytuacji nie wiem, jakbym się zachował. Możliwe, że podobnie.
No. Don't know the name.
Ale to zła kobieta była. Czekaj, co on tu mówił? Znasz Matiolena? Nie kojarzę nazwiska. No.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings? I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try, copper.
Tak.
Clemens, for someone with your record, I would expect a little more cooperation.
Pierdziele. No cóż, dobra. Tutaj koledzy...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Nic nie zrobimy. Zresztą i tak nie bardzo pasuje mi obecnie do profilu.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Dobra, zobaczymy, co następny gagatek ma nam do powiedzenia. To może być interesujące, albo i nie.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot.
Pierdzielony. Dobrze, że jest ta minimapa, bo z nim było wiele trudniej. Dobra, uda się. Mamy.
Stop or I will shoot.
Udało się.
Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Farley. The Detroit police have an outstanding warrant. How am I doing
No i
so far?
dobra.
Need a lawyer before I talk to
Tak
any of you.
bardzo był poszukiwany.
Reginald Varley, you're
Mamy
under arrest
dziada.
for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your distance.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
No dobra, mamy kolegę. Ale nie wiem czemu jakieś moje przeczucie. Okej, może tam kogoś zabił.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Może kogoś zabił gdzieś tam w Detroit czy coś, ale te podpalenia chyba to nie była jego sprawka. Jakiś taki nieźle zdziwiony był, gdy Phelps o tym wspomniał. Tak więc cholera wie, no ale no, moim skromnym zdaniem to chyba nie on.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
I'll just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said, son of a bitch.
No dobra. Nie może być założone.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Dobra. Dani.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Keep it steady. I'm trying to crush his tire. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. You gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Teraz już chyba nie ucieknie, nie?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
No to kolejnego kolegę mamy za kratkami za to, że nam uciekał. Zobaczymy, co będzie dalej.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Dobra. Jedziemy na komendę. Zobaczmy, jak to daleko. Dobra. Jak zwykle dajmy prowadzić koledze. Skoro jest taka opcja i możliwość, to niech on prowadzi. Dzięki temu przynajmniej zaoszczędzimy czasu. Okay.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
No dobra. Trzeba by zobaczyć, co ma nam kolega do powiedzenia.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
I notesik, dobra.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Dobra.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Dobra, wkurzony, ale mu wierzę.
Let's change the subject.
Aha, czyli
You ever
znowu
visit
źle.
Catalina Island?
I went there for my honeymoon.
Znowu źle.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kurczę, jak zwykle ten przycisk, ale okej. Dobra.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Dobra.
So you know just what I'm thinking, as well as what I'm supposed to have done. Give me a break.
Dobra, czyli kolejny zły. Nie wiem,
You
dobra.
have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
O.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
O, to tutaj mamy. Już.
You were charged with attempted murder.
Przynajmniej jedno dobre,
It was
nie?
a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
No dobra.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
No to dobra, Warley. Czyli dwójeczka będzie gdzieś tutaj, tak?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Dobra.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
No jak? Varley.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
O,
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
no dobra, na to, że to zrobił, dowodów chyba za bardzo nie mamy. Mhm. Dobra. Czekaj, za co on był? Mhm. Dobra, tutaj nie wiem, kłamstwo tak trochę ciężko zakwestionujemy.
Give me something, Farley, or I'll put it all on.
No i dupa.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
You think the vice boys get any on the side?
Mhm.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Dobra, to jest to, to jest to. To jest pierwszy.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Czyli mamy jeszcze jeden pokój. Przesłuchaj, bo by się przydał.
45. I want to stop him with one round.
Dobra, ludzie. Gdzie jesteś, Chapman? Ty jesteś tu? O.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Dobra, to jest przesłuchanie 2. Kurde, no. Jest taka lipa, trzeba szukać. Czekaj, a na dole co jest?
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. He said all's fair in love
Pokój
and war.
techniczny. Zobaczmy, może u góry jest.
With much to be modest about. That's him. That's the cop.
Tried to poke me in the
Nie, no
nose.
tutaj też nie. To jest biuro kapitana, to też nie.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin. Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Dobra, może ten
You know you've
coś
got it made if you can get to that desk.
nam powie? Nie, no na pewno nie. No. Dobra, zobaczmy jeszcze tu.
Buzz off. Your face is starting to annoy me.
Aha, okej.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I need a drink. God.
Dobra, tutaj są cele, nie ma tutaj naszego,
You're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
nie ma tutaj naszego kolegi. Dobra.
I could save all year enough.
You watched the Ham and Galahad fight? Some mess that was. Anyway, that's the cop that caught the guy.
A tu co? Tu też nic.
This is no battle of wits between you and me. I never pick on an unarmed man.
Kurczę, no nie mogę znaleźć trzeciego pokoju. Ale to tylko i wyłącznie sprawia, kochani, że ten kolega będzie miał przesrane. Nie wiem czemu. No tak po prostu czuję i tak będzie.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never bring up a whole family in their home.
No i dobra. Nie wiem, czy postąpiłem słusznie, czy nie.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
No proszę. Wesoło. No trudno. Dobra. Zobaczmy, czy jest jeszcze jakaś retrospekcja. Jest. Tym razem jest. Kolejna akcja. Granat i miotacze płomieni.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Od razu widać, że się z Phelpsem jakoś za bardzo nigdy nie lubili. Te wszystkie retrospekcje tak to właśnie pokazują. I to by było na tyle, kochani, jeśli chodzi o ten odcinek. Tak więc, no cóż, niestety no nie udało nam się rozwiązać tej sprawy, nie udało się. No ale mówią, że podobno się nie myli tylko ten, kto nic nie robi, tak więc no popełniłem dużo błędów, popełniłem bardzo dużo błędów, ale cóż, zapraszam was, kochani, na kolejny odcinek. Kolejny, który pojawi się już jutro o 16:30. A jeśli ten wam się podobał, wiecie co robić. Zostawcie po sobie suba, łapkę w górę, komentarz. A ja się z wami żegnam, tak więc trzymajcie się ciepło i do zobaczenia jutro. Na razie, hej!